oh man. I've been waiting for a minute to bring y'all another episode of this. Was it episode 22 of Grime Time? Bro, it's so much dirt. So much dirt we gotta bring up. But before we get to, obviously, the 2 tracks that Chip dropped yesterday, we have to do a backstory on this whole thing. So I made this whole little backstory of it, so we know everything that happened. All right, so the first little slight diss that Chip throws at Stormzy, we just gotta listen to it. I'm gonna give y'all a little preview of the lyrics. Hold on.
Man, try link up and do an album, it's not gonna sound like this. Tryna sound like A, tryna sound like Skip, and the rest tryna sound like Chip.
See, if 3 men link up, it's not gonna sound like this. Okay, this is the introduction.
You ain't even done 10 years in this thing. Round here we don't hear you're a king, man, we'll take your throne.
Okay, so pause. You ain't done 10 years in this thing. Round here, we don't say you're a king, man, we'll take your throne. Kind of coincidental how Stormzy's last album, what was the name of his last? It had throne in the title. Heavy is the throne. Is it a coincidence? Can we call it a coincidence? And then we have the next song, you know, the I don't know song, you know, with the T.I. He's like, how many girls in the room? I don't know. You see, you don't know. You feel me? This right here, this is the line where Stormzy throws a shot at Chip. So, I mean, it's presumed to be Chip. I mean, we don't really know, but just listen.
I don't know. Is he sending for me? I don't know. What I'm boy there sell first week? I don't know.
See, he brung up album sales. He brung up how many he sell first week. I don't know. He brought up album sales, and then we have the end all be all. It is the video that has surfaced of Stormzy pulling up to Chip's house, like pulling up with 3 other dudes in the mask. And you know, this doesn't do too good for his this doesn't do too good for Stormzy's image, you know, the humble, the Christian rapper, the kind, great, beautiful Christian rapper. I mean, he's not a Christian rapper, but he has Christian values. That is just such a beautiful, like, just he holds the #1 spot in the UK and does it great. But you know, he headlined at Glastonbury for goodness sake. One of the first black male acts to be at Glastonbury in a long time. This right here. This is not a good look for you, sir. I don't know. That's
you think you can just pull up to people's houses? No one ain't gonna phone you, Stormzy. You're disrespectful, bro. And that's that. I don't even know what's happened, but you can't just pull up to people's houses like that. Standard. Don't pull up to people's...
Oh, see. So now we have the situation laid out. You got the shots thrown in the Waze song. Then you have shots thrown as a reply in the I Don't Know song. Then you have the video surfacing that Chip's team surfaced. This is Chip's team. So they had this video for a minute. They had this video already. You know what I mean? I think that was his manager in the background. They had the video already. So they knew that they were just waiting. They were just waiting for the perfect time. Oh wait, I got one more statement. This is from his manager. I got one more statement. I did some digging, you know what I'm saying? I did a little bit of digging. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. Yeah, because I know this is Chip's manager because I sent a beat pack to Chip, and this was the person I sent the beats to. So I know this is his manager. We have been sitting on this video for a while, and my intention was not to post due to bigger things happening in the world, obviously the pandemic. But however, recently I feel like the agents are working in full effect. As per usual, people behind the scenes are trying to make up lies and print certain pictures to protect the culture, full well knowing what has gone down and what and we have had enough. Stormzy pulled up unannounced to Chip's building with 3 other people, the building which I also lived in but in a separate apartment. The building was secure with gates and an intercom system. He didn't knock, he came in and was posted in the car parked screaming for Chip to come outside. After being told to leave twice as Chip wasn't home, he refused and made his way to Chip's apartment on the top floor where family were inside, and it got heated and he caused a commotion, so I called the police and so did the neighbors. This video is after he got escorted out of the building by the police. God bless Ashley Ray. Alright, the timing though, but the timing is crazy. I mean, Stormzy hasn't responded. I don't think you can't really, what's the response? Because you can't deny that you didn't pull up to dude's house, because there's a video of you pulling up to the dude's house. Like, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't do good for you do good mainstream I do songs with Ed Sheeran all the time image. So now we have 2 tracks. I don't know why I'm holding up 4 fingers, but we got 2 tracks that Chip released, Killer MC, and it was what the other name of the track, I forgot. But we're gonna listen to both of them. And we're gonna listen. I'm not gonna be biased in any way. Like I said, I'm not biased. Like it is kind of weird how just Chip's team just randomly had the video and just decided to release it now. But I guess like they saw that he was I guess since he was already in the beef for a while earlier in the year, I guess they wanted to wait. I don't know. Like that's kind of weird. That's just weird how it's kind of sketchy how they had the video and they just didn't put it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not coming into this biased. You know what I'm saying? I like both of I love both of their music. Like this Stormzy's album was tough. Like Chip always brings good music. So I'm not coming into here with a biased perspective. This is I'm Team Stormzy, I'm Team Chip, I'm Team Peasy. So this is what we go. We're gonna react to both tracks. So yeah. First of all, we got Chip, Killer MC. I hope y'all really enjoying this video. If you're to this point, please drop a like, because you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to be a little bit more creative with my content. So I know I might be doing this might be edited a little bit more than I usually edit my other videos. So, you know, definitely drop a like. But we got Chip, Killer MC. Without further ado, let's just get to it, bro. This is me. This is my unbiased reaction to both tracks. I'm not team nobody. You got the mixtape coming soon though, you know?
I just black out, snap out, watch man tap out. It's back on, Chip can't back down, not back out. Skeng man shoot me, then get your whap out. It's all cat till I snap, throw your cap out. Attack him, whack him, have it from him.
Yo, this beat is that beat is dumb. This beat is dumb, bro. Holy moly.
Imagine, with all these bangers I'm packing, don't put me in a mismatch. This man till I dispatch. I got this tracks that I dispatch. Pick a 4.
They put me on this track and this track. I got this tracks that I dispatch.
Go ahead with that for the big chat. Man, a chit chat, click clack on my spliff yak. All the smoke I'm with that. When I sky that, full air force, you dig that. Yo, how many spitters have I killed and I might wanna enter them all? Come get a wristband, it gets techie. Try it your own wrist fam. If I ever put the mic down, but you miss man. Didn't really wanna be a killer MC, but man crossed the line, I'm a killer MC. Why is it always Chip man clashing? All these we used to be niggas MCs. I'm sick and tired, now sick not tired. I'll rise it, fire and killer MC. Make a man wanna catch me in real life, quite special the way that I spin an MC. Yeah, I spin an MC, yeah, spin an MC and it's brethren I can't rap. You thought you don't run out of bars like shut your mic, cut the crap, I'm the boss man. Never had a bar fan, bar man, black sheep, bar, ha ha. Never been in all the hoorah, rah rah.
Yo, this man is going. This man is going. But yo, hey yo.
I Mr. Miyagi, the boss thing. Pick a karate kid on half him. Pull up like where the food I want munch. Pull up just extra spitters I want dump. I said what's the time, I said lunch. I was out here before all these cunts. Put some respect on my name. You're letting him say he's the best MC in the country. Like I'm not still in this game. Make y'all tune but me love pepper and spray. Didn't really wanna be a killer MC, but man crossed the line, I'm a killer MC. Why is it always Chipmunk clashing all these we used to be niggas MCs? I'm sick and tired now, sick not tired. I'll rise it, fire and kill a MC. Make a man wanna catch me in real life, quite special the way that I spin a MC. Why is it never MCs that have come before me that want to warn me? I must be surely the coldest MC to touch the country like that in my lyric book. Boy, it's a puppy, I'm super dumpy, only God could judge me. So Jesus forgive me if I keep up a fuckery. Oh no, I gotta make the teacher keep up a madness. Why? Blood clot, too many students acting super flex. Big man with a ruler, king which part? This part I'm ruler. Me at the big dog, this art I'll school ya. Cash motto inside, niggas can't fool us. Them boy that's up that side, don't chat me. North best spitters in the game, don't at me. Money can't buy technique, just chill. If I don't say it, who will? Yo, didn't really wanna be a killer MC, but man crossed the line, I'm a killer MC.
Yo, the body bags, the choreography, all that. You know what I'm saying? He had the choreography, he had the choreographed dance. He was out here doing the little shoulder drawing, the little, you know what I'm saying, the little move. I don't know what that move was. That move was saucy though. I don't know what that was though. Holy crap, yo.
Make a man wanna catch me in real life, quite special the way that I spin a MC. I miss me out, you know.
But I think I saved the best for last on accident, but it may have been on purpose. You never know. Oh, that was too much. That was too hard, dog. Okay. That's all.
Look, I know where you live too, but that is not the point of this. Pull up, catch me lacking, plan failed, there's no avoiding this. Don't know what you heard about Essex, but it's calm, dog. And they ain't used to black people screaming down the car park. So let me ask you this, Mr. Roadman, cause you don't get the program. It seems like you wanna lose it all. If my niggas pull up at your gate, screaming, shouting down the place, who the fuck you think your neighbor's gonna call?
The police. Oh my goodness. Oh. Know what I'm saying? He really could lose it all though. You ain't gonna lie. Because Stormzy got a lot to lose because the position he's at, he's like good boy, top of the grime game. If they find out he's one of these, he's one of those roadmen, reputation down the toilet, fam.
Choosy gangster, don't know why you think you're so hard. But millionaire does the ride outs in his own car. Lamborghini truck, nice one, reverse and go yard. For all the indirects you hear, I hope you go to all the yards. And
he said, what type of millionaire does a drive by his own car? I mean, that's kind of silly. That's silly though.
Cause you were with it from your bit, so what's the link now? Now you got outsiders in your ship, soon to sink now. If you know what's good for your life, still link them. And stick with Ed Sheeran, he gon' tell you about Chip's pen. On the day that people marching out, cause Black Lives Matter, you're trying to slide out. I said your verse was like, what's the mouth? What's wrong? Sent you my address out. 2 days later, trying to pull up with your tugs. What type of packet is you want? Gave you a chance to spin me on the tune beside me. You objected, I said cool and God bless and kept it moving. But it seems you won't be satisfied unless you see a shooting. Can you believe this is the same boy that does the gospel music?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. You feel me? Like, how you gonna be out here? You out here singing gospel music on your album. Like, bro, I watched Blinded by Your Grace. I watched the video. Dude had like 300 gospel singers, like serenading beautifully, like almost made me cry. I can't even cap. Almost made me cry. But then he talking about, you know what I'm saying, how you go from Blinded by Your Grace to something like a Vasi Bop. Or talking about like now you pulling up at dudes' cribs with with other dudes with the hoodies. So that's what they mean. They really about that life. They was really about to do something. You know what I'm saying? You don't just pull up to your crib with 3 other dudes in hoodies to say hello. You know, hey, like I said, I'm just saying, like the contradiction, the hypocrisy is real.
Lord, he was broken and you fixed him, can you save him once again? And tell every gangster with him they can't save him from this pen. It's about goats and kings, this is not about ends. But just in case you all forgot, it's Northside. Goat means the greatest of all time, to me that's Jay-Z. I see you trying to play him down in interviews, you crazy? Okay, you got money now, but still you got no wave, B. Me, I thought she broke your heart, I know it was ways, G. King just means a ruler of an independent land. So why you so offended? Cause you're not a king to me, fam. When you ain't done half the work or inherited that shit from right above. So maybe you just say it cause it works, or maybe cause you isn't on your world tour and you can't take the fame, you're just offline and at your home board. Stupid boy, your Stormzy, you shouldn't be pulling up at no doors. But when my grabbed the kitchen, you weren't trying to go forward and so forth. All of this just because of ways, and I don't know, I can't lie, used to think he's safe, but I don't know. Is he a driller or a gangster rapper? I don't know. He said use his Pentis gang, but now we pulling up at homes. Ooh, niggas is emotional, you're not my ex, miss me. Anybody coming to take my life's coming with me. I'ma serve you humble pie and teach you about your history. I can't count on one hand how much man have dissed me. I thought it's Black Lives Matter, what you saying? Mine don't, let's catch him before he touches his mic wide. You know I'm cold, right?
You see, hey, come on. You know what I'm saying? His whole energy right now is a big contradiction to the image that he's putting out. Obviously, I know someone's gonna be like, well, obviously people have to do a life for the cameras. That's not genuine. That's not genuine. Bro, if you saw me outside of YouTube, I'm the same person. That's why I have a gaming channel. So that's my outside of YouTube personality on the gaming channel. It's the same as this one. Bro, if you're living a certain lifestyle, you need to just admit that you did it in the past and you changed, not just try to say, oh, I was never that. Oh, you just start singing gospel rap. You start singing gospel music to try to clean up. Bro, if that's what you do, then just do it. Or just say that was me. Like, I used to do that. I've changed. You know, like now don't go back and forth confusing people on what you want to do. Like
Today, March tomorrow, it's confusing at this rate. It's like I'm black and he's black, but in a way darker place. Fake ass activists, stop it, you're hardly Tupac. Jesus didn't die to save us all for you to do that. Said you're gonna finish me, bar for bar on the world stage, but when it's sticky, I'm the blue tack or the super glue. You heard I got tunes for
with a sticky, I'm the glue tack of the soup.
You didn't trust me, that was super true. Pulling up with strangers, boy, it's just between me and you. I said on here this when my book gets home, I pray don't do time again. What did you want him to do to you when he's on license? For a napping. What was you gonna pop smoke me? If I was lacking? Every year a new Judas, now it's you imagine. Seize up, cool, calm, collective, not erratic. Know your role, know your lane, furthermore stay in your place. They could've done a Gucci Mane if we was ever in the States. I would rather fill a page than tell my nigga fill his gauge. Cause trust me, I prefer it when he's here, don't want him in a cage. Imagine me falling out with rappers, sharing their addresses. I could name 3 in-betweeners that would sure be stressing. Finish who, on what mic? I got Mike stressing, birthplace, Sheraton, Crescent, Kings get beheaded,
you know what I'm saying? Cause he calls himself the king of grime. The man ain't done a grime song in a hot minute, but the king of grime is Wiley. Regardless of what people say, the king of grime is Wiley. I wouldn't be surprised if Wiley came out of the woodwork with a diss. I wouldn't be surprised because Wiley would be the type of dude to drop a diss track. He said, "You got me hit by Chip already, hot spaghetti," or something like. He would start going crazy. I can already imagine. Like Wiley's gonna come out of the woodworks with a track. I can imagine. But this is interesting. But I feel as if Stormzy will not respond. Of course, he's gonna do we don't respond. We're too rich to respond to people. Well, you're obviously not too rich to pull up to people's houses with strangers. Most likely, you probably had weapons on you to pull up at a dude's house to try to bring the smoke, you know. But it's either here or there. You know what I'm saying? Let me know how y'all feel about this whole situation in the comments. Let me know how you feel. Thank you again for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Also, don't forget to turn on my post notifications if you haven't already. Thank you again. Please like the video because I'm gonna have to spend a little bit of time. I'm gonna have to spend a decent amount of time editing this video, so definitely leave a like, please. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Also, don't forget to turn on my post notifications. I probably said that twice. Well, I just reminded you twice then. Anyway, thanks. Please be safe. Have a great day. Stay on the grind. I'm out. Peace.